Why is that the book that everybody liked is so heavily disliked by you? Why is that you cannot get into that very popular book? Why is that you cannot just like reading books? Hi guys, I'm Manpreet and I make book related videos on this channel, and in today's video I'm touching a topic that has sprouted because of debates with a lot of people who say that they do not like reading books. I'm a firm believer that everybody needs to read books, no matter what's their age, no matter what kind of profession they are in. A lot of people when say that, what, I don't like reading books, Manpreet, I say that probably and definitely you have not come across a book that is meant for you. And then some people tell me that, Manpreet, you know what, I have tried reading books but they don't really work for me, I just can't get into them. And I have a reason why it happens. It happens because you picked up a wrong book. Imagine eating food, guys. If you picked up a recipe that is just not your type, you would not like it, no matter what people say about it. This is the same with the books. If you make mistakes while picking up the book you're reading, you are not gonna like it. I am going to tell you about top mistakes people make while picking up books so that you do not make those mistakes, you do not waste your money, you do not waste your time, and you never tell me that you do not like reading books. Number one mistake is picking up a second book in a series. Now, I would like to explain it with this instance I read on Reddit where this bookseller was telling about, how a person cannot like Harry Potter. So he was telling his experience with this person who came to his bookstore, and he was like, I want to see this book series which is so popular about this magical guy. And he was like, okay, Harry Potter. And then he didn't have the book one from the series. So the guy was like, there is nothing good in any first book of the series anyway, so I'll buy book two. So that person takes the book two, comes back to this bookseller and says that Harry Potter is a shitty book because he could not understand what this guy with the scar was and everything like that. Pause this video and think deeply. If you eradicate the book number one from any series you ever loved in your life, you will not be able to like that book because that introduction to the character never happens. So a lot of people actually assume this thing that they do not need to read the first book, especially when people say that, the first book is not that amazing, but the second book and third book is amazing. But guys, you have to read the first book to be able to get good experience from the next books in the series. So always start reading a series from book number one. Number two mistake that people make is picking up a book beyond their reading level. Now this can be done in two ways. Every mistake can be done in a number of ways, and this can be done in two ways. Number one is you pick up a book which has vocabulary which is way beyond your current dictionary in your head. And number two is when you're not mentally ready to read a book. Number one instance is very easy to detect. You can always tell what are what is your level of reading this particular language. I'm not talking about English at all. I'm talking about any language in which you are reading the book, and you just see what's your level of reading in that language and you pick up a book according to that standard. For that, I would say that either you inquire whether this book is fairly easy to read or not, or you actually read the first page of the book to know about it. Now, detecting the second one and tackling it is a bit difficult because let me give you an example about that. When anybody asks me what are my most favorite books, and Brida comes at the first, but to be honest, I am always very scared to recommend Brida to anybody because of the fact that not everybody would like Brida or any Paulo Coelho book. His books are not just typical fictions that you will enjoy. You enjoy his books because of the philosophy in it. You enjoy his books because of the enlightening things you learn from it. Now, if you are not a person who likes to go that deep, if you are not a person who believes in somebody's words that much, you will not be able to get anything good out of Paulo Coelho's books. And then you will say that Paulo Coelho's books are very bad. But my point, I think, is very clear right now. You have to be sure to research on a book enough so that when you read it, you know if you are the right person to read it or not. Number 3 point is picking up a genre that you are not interested in. Now, genre, however you say it, not everybody like every genre which might be very popular. For example, young adult right now is very popular. Adults, teenagers, kids, everybody actually is reading it. A lot of people are there who cannot just read young adult. At the same time, a lot of people actually do not like to read non-fiction. So if you're going to push yourself to read the genre you don't like, it's going to be very tough for you. I personally read any genre I get because of the fact that I'd like to push myself to read. But I do that because now I feel like I'm ready to push myself to read that kind of diverse books. If you're not ready, only pick up the genres that you like, otherwise you will start hating reading books. Number 4 mistake which people make is picking a bad paperback copy, and another version of this mistake could be reading an ebook when you know you cannot read ebooks properly, or listening to an audiobook when you know that you do not really understand the book properly. Talking about bad paperback copies, I have actually experienced this thing with myself. So I used to buy these books from some roadside booksellers in India, which are very common in India. And a few years ago, I didn't even know that they are pirated books. So the quality used to be very bad. The printing quality, the font size, and everything used to be very bad. And when I picked up these books, these were very popular books and very critically acclaimed and very good books, and I could not read them because of a bad paperback copy. So I have experienced it myself, and I would really suggest you guys to focus on getting good quality books because it matters a lot. That's it, guys. These are the top 4 mistakes that people make while reading books. It's very much possible that a person whom you really want to read books is not able to read books because he's making some of these 4 mistakes. So either tell them about these mistakes or ask them to watch this video. Share this video on your social media if you really want to do that. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope it helped you out in some way. It may help you introspect and see what's causing you to read less books or not read as much books as you want to read, right? Okay then, this is Manpreet signing off. I'll be back with another video very soon.